definitely Brendan Stake. When you were with the Spurs, or any of the teams, talk about some of the epic conference rivalries you played in.
Well, I always go back to playing against the Phoenix Suns in the 7 seconds or less Steve Nash-led teams, along with the Amari Stoudemire, and what Mike D'Antoni was introducing to the game back in 2005, 2006, which, by the way, Kevin, everybody is doing now.
Right, yeah.
But tremendous talent on the court at that time, tremendous disparity in style of play, and watching Steve Nash during MVP years trying to conduct his team against the vaunted Spurs. Fantastic, incredibly competitive match.
And a lot of speed. I mean, it was eye-opening to watch.
And it was the Spurs trying to catch up. So how are we going to do the rock'em sock'em game against the 7 seconds or less? We kind of took care of it.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green is out there with Bradley. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low. It's stolen by Green by himself. And Green slams it in.
Well, not a road runner with his speed, but Green really has an understanding of how to execute and get wide on the break.
Out to the right wing. And Baines kicks to Saric. Pass to Rubio. And Phoenix turns it over again. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Rubio finds Booker. Back to Rubio. Suns moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 15 feet away, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Booker doing a great job of taking advantage right now of the defense.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that 3-point shot. Now, here's Green. Following the missed shot by Dario Saric. Here's Davis. McGee trying to break free. Some solid defense from Saric. Here's Oubre. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good job by the lefty to get in there and corral that rebound using his wingspan.
Davis looking for an opening. James against Saric. LeBron drives in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Still playing at an MVP level. LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
Man, his dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
The first one falls.
You know, for all the talk about Rubio's passing, I think one thing that gets overlooked is his defense. Both his on the ball and defensive rebounding are very strong for the point guard position.
And And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's James. Passes it to Davis. Rubio against Bradley. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Suns leading. Rubio outside. Poke loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Baines. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Clock at 2. And here's Booker from the arc.
It's something that he's done throughout his career. Green once again making a big defensive play.
Got a piece of it. Davis, the pass to McGee. LeBron kicks to Bradley. Rubio with the rebound. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Suns. Dishes it to Saric. And the pass to Booker. From outside the arc. Green with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And that one is off. And Phoenix will come the other way.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Rubio dishes to Saric. Feeds to Booker. Tries again.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Green finds Bradley. Good D by Rubio.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Baines. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Green. Pass to Davis. Over Saric. That one wide left.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And he knocks down the first one. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. Saric nails them both.
And when it came to three-point efficiency last year, somewhat surprisingly, Phoenix was dead last.
Well, you see the overall average there, and it's because the guys who handled the ball a ton didn't shoot it all that well. Booker shot under 33%. So did Tyler Johnson. So did Kelly Oubre after he came over in the trade. So maybe a new offensive system will help these guys find more consistency in that area.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Oubre against James. Pass to Kuzma. To end the cold streak. Great D that time from Oubre. Suns leading by 5. Rubio outside. And Šarić kicks to Oubre. With the floater, that one doesn't go. Good D by LeBron. Pass to Green. Back to LeBron. Five to shoot. They kick it out to Green. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Rubio, the pass to Booker. Here's Baines, guarded by Green. Rubio finds Booker. And the Suns miss again.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And now just a 1-point Suns lead. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. And there's the pass to Baines. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. No good from Booker.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Oubre. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Releases. Again, the miss by Booker.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Now McGee. Kuzma with it. Now guarded by Šarić. Got a hand on it.
And you can't be careless around Šarić. When he's on you, he is looking to send that one back.
And the Suns here with a different look. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Aaron Baines. Diallo comes in for Šarić. Mikal Bridges checked in for Oubre. And it's Carter in for Ricky Rubio. And then for the Lakers, Dwight Howard. He's checked in for JaVale McGee. Caldwell Pope comes in for Green. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Bradley. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Suns leading. For 3, Bridges. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And they double up James. Caldwell Pope right side. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Well, how about LeBron reading the defense, waiting and being patient there until the gap opened up to deliver.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. You often hear about players talk about their favorite spot to fire from on the floor. How much of an effect does that really have, a favorite shooting spot?
Most of the time, Kevin, what you're talking about is star guys, because they're the ones who ultimately in any given possession the coach is trying to find that guy in that spot to do something. What happens throughout the course of a year is when that player has the ball there, everybody else knows what to do.
Right.
Like the player knows what he's going to do, right, Kevin? Because he's the star player. But everybody around gets comfortable with the options and where it is that he goes. If he goes right, if I slide right, I'm going to get the 3. If he goes left, he's spinning back. I might move towards the top of the key. So the familiarity of not just the player, but the players around the player, that's where you can make it happen.
That's interesting. And here are the Suns now, trailing by 2. Carter kicks to Bridges. Pass to Booker. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Kuzma can't get it to go.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Passes to Kaminsky. Booker outside. Shot clock at 6. Buries it from three-point range. Booker's got 5.
Such a lovely stroke there from Devin Booker. He's a go-to scorer. And a nice shot there from distance.
Here's LeBron. Money from the wing. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's Booker. No good on that one.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
1:44 left in the first quarter of the game. Bridges against James. Carter inside the three-point line, and the rebound goes to Howard.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Booker, and the rejection by James.
LeBron using his length that time perfectly. When he's in the area, you can't throw up anything lazy.
Tyler Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. It's LeBron with the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's not a pretty thing. LeBron James driving right at you, full speed, and when he gets into the lane and towards the rim, he's going to make contact.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Free throw drops for James.
Interesting to watch LeBron James at the line through the years. Has tried many different free throw strokes. Not a bad free throw shooter by any means, but always tinkering.
And both free throws good for James. Suns trail by 6. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Carter outside. Pass to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Kaminsky with the ball. Working on Howard. Kaminsky misses. Lakers leading by 6. The drive by LeBron. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
A great job by LeBron in that instance at getting some contact and then going straight into the foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Free throw good, James. And both free throws good for James. Phoenix with the ball. 8-point game. The pass to Bridges. Pass to Kaminsky. To halt the run. That shot off the mark. And the Lakers going the other way now. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's LeBron. 11 points in the game. Clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Cook drops in the tray. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Well, let's talk about LeBron James not just being one of the best passing forwards of all time, one of the best passers of all time. Truly understands where everything is at all times.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Versatility is so important in today's NBA that works just fine for combo guard Tyler Johnson.
I don't really limit myself to one position. I feel like I can guard both positions. Being able to do that, I feel like I'll have the capability to fill in when needed.
And with all the switching we see teams, Greg, employing right now, that defensive versatility is highly prized, highly valuable.
And Johnson, an excellent athlete. He's got the tools to impact the game both offensively and defensively.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
We've got Bridges. Frank Kaminsky is out there with Diallo. Then there's Carter. And it's Johnson in at the 2 guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Passes it to Kaminsky. Over Cook. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Kaminsky. And it's Cook with the ball for Los Angeles. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Monty Williams, in his first stint with the Phoenix Suns, was a sought-after hire as a front office personnel member, was with the Spurs before going to Philadelphia, and has been a head coach in the league. Remember his days back in New Orleans with the Pelicans and a young Anthony Davis. So Monty, experienced, and is going to bring that to the desert.
Kaminsky, the pass to Diallo, and it's sent back by Howard. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Davis is checked in for James. Lakers leading by 11. And that experience you're talking about with Monty Williams, it's why the Suns wanted him.
Well, Monty's experience in a lot of levels in this league, as an assistant coach, as a head coach, being in the front office, part of player development. That's an amazing calming influence for this young Phoenix Suns team to grow with.
Here's Carter. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here is Cook, defended by Carter. Poked away. Pass to Kuzma. Bridges with the board.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Out to Carter. He feeds it to Kaminsky. 4 on the shot clock. Another shot, and it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard patrolling the paint still makes you think about your shot attempts. Easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Bounce pass from Kuzma. Howard at the elbow. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Johnson surveying the floor. He's off on that one. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here is Cook. He's guarded by Kaminsky.
Oh, we keep talking a lot about Anthony Davis and the fact that when he was a young player, he played the point guard position, and then all of a sudden grew like 60 inches to play center position. You see that skill set show up now and again, but really what you're seeing now about AD is his maturity in the game, finding spots on the floor where he can absolutely be dominant and control any kind of offensive possession from wherever he is on the floor.
First free throw is good.
I just wonder for teams that are playing against Anthony Davis, 48 minutes of that kind of length out on the floor, he just becomes an imposing player defensively.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. Saric comes in for Diallo. Oubre's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Carter. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Suns trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Saric against Davis. Tipped away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Bradley with the ball. Baines is there. Count it. Davis has got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Rubio finds Baines. And here's Oubre. He's guarded by Howard. Baines, great positioning on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Bradley against Rubio. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said, any given day could be your last day playing, and all the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown, but at the same time, I want to be more than just a basketball player. Kevin, challenges can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, D.A. And Phoenix making a change here. Booker's checked in. Just 5 to shoot. Bounce pass, Rubio. Here's Saric, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Aaron Baines. That's foul number 2 for him. Los Angeles making a switch here. McGee's checked in. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. There's the pass to McGee. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. What improvements, Brent, do you like to see out of players going from season 1 to their second season in the league?
Biggest thing, Kevin, turnovers. Player comes into the league, has an opportunity to play, wants to rush things, plays too fast, doesn't have an ability to slow down and make reads. From season 1 to season 2, and given the role and responsibility for that player, when you watch a guy whose ability to take away the mistakes, the simple mistakes he made last year, that's growth.
Because it's connected to so many other areas of his game.
Right, and he's not trying to do things that he wasn't capable of doing when he came into the league last year. He's understanding more of where it is that he's best suited in possessions and for that offense.
Good explanation. On that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And it's Davis missing.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Bradley against Rubio. Knocked loose. A baseline J, and Bradley gets it to go.
That's Bradley's spot. He loves getting some room right there to test his luck from the mid-range. Is that luck? I think that's skill.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Devin Booker. Here's Daniels, defended by Booker. Pass to Davis. The turnaround Jay. Rubio with the rebound. Rubio's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shoots over Bradley. Rubio misses. Los Angeles leading by 12. Daniels kicks to Bradley. Back to Daniels. Passes it to Davis. Back to Daniels. Takes the 3. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Saric. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Rubio, the pass to Baines. Back to Rubio. Booker with it. He's got 7. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Booker focused on scoring right there. Even under duress, Booker finding a way to sink a very tough shot.
Back to Bradley. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Davis. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Davis has got his second basket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Bradley against Rubio. And here's Booker from the arc. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
How about Booker getting up?
And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Green. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Suns trail by 9. Now, here's Rubio. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
And it was made clear early on to Ricky Rubio that the Jazz were moving on from him. But Rubio quickly finds a home in Phoenix. 3-year deal for Rubio, who is a good fit with the Suns. Having a real point guard on the team like Rubio should be a huge boost.
And that one falls for Ricky Rubio. He doesn't get the second one. Well, it was speculated all of last season and shortly after the finals ended that Anthony Davis had his wish fulfilled by getting traded to the Lakers.
And Davis and LeBron make as scary a duo as you can think of in the NBA. Missed out on some of the other marquee free agents, but AD will get a plethora of looks playing alongside LeBron.
Davis against Saric. Now the pass to Oubre. Kicks it out to Rubio. And the Suns miss again. Here's Bradley. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
It's a nice job by Avery Bradley. He's a great defender, so when aggressive defenses play against him, he knows offensively what he can do to take advantage of it.
Charge inside. Davis is there. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Davis. Here we go. James heading to the hoop and finished off by LeBron.
Well, you got to be careful there. AD, great timing and jumps all over you. Swipes that ball and ignites the offense.
Pass to Baines. Out left to the wing. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And Phoenix making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in. Quinn Cook's checked in for the Lakers. .141 left to play in the first half. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 14 points for Devin Booker.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Lakers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. That's good from Cook. Some changes for Phoenix. Diallo, he's checked in for Saric. Mikal Bridges comes in for Kelly Oubre. And it's Carter in for Ricky Rubio. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Green. And so Cook nails both of them. And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 14. Booker the pass to Bridges. And here is Kaminsky. He kicks it to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. And 1:01 left now here in the second. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Caldwell-Pope outside. No good on the triple. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Phoenix. And there's the feed to Booker. And that one drops for him. Booker's got 13 points in just this quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here is Cook, defended by Carter. Caldwell-Pope outside. LeBron against Bridges. LeBron can't get it to go. Suns trail by 10. Bridges kicks to Booker. Carter on the wing. A 3-ball. Here's Diallo. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
Man, they was important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got to offensive rebound too as well. Get us some second chance at the basket. Just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 15 points, 2 assists, and 1 block. His last game out, he was just not himself. But tonight, he has rounded right back into form with a very solid first half. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Hey, we knew the King was going to come home and hold court. Tonight, a little extra. Woo. He gets anywhere he wants, any shot he wants. How old is this guy, 15?
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Phoenix?
Well, obviously, they were outshot. I thought they mailed it in too many times in terms of their effort. People weren't moving, they weren't screening, and they definitely weren't hustling. They need to hit the ground running to be competitive in the second half, or they could get blown out.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Suns trail by 10. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Anthony Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Bradley in at the point.
Well, that's a good job by Avery Bradley, recognizing that he had an open teammate and get it to him in a good position.
Green against Booker. Shoots over McGee. That one a little long.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Baines has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Oubre. Great D that time from LeBron.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And finished off by LeBron.
So many years, and the body still holding up for LeBron James. Wow.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
From 17 feet out. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Saric. Bradley deciding where to go with it. And James throws it down.
Well, it looks like he's got just one of those good feels tonight. That means trouble for the opponent.
Now Rubio. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by McGee. And a wide open look for James. Again, Los Angeles.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here is Rubio. Booker against Green. Booker draws the double. 4 on the clock. Here's Baines. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Baines has got 6 points.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Outside, Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Rubio finds Booker. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Booker's got 21.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Here's Bradley. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. The shot's good from McGee.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
Passes it to Booker. Down low, here's Baines, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And guys, the stellar development of Devin Booker continued last season. Still a firecracker on offense and took strides to improve his shot selection and, equally as important, his decision making.
Johnson, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And the Lakers also making a switch. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Davis kicks to Bradley. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's foul number 2 for him. And Greg, with Booker and his progress, you really see it in his playmaking.
And that is what the Suns want from him long term. They see him growing into the same vein as a player like James Harden, someone who can carry the load offensively and still make others better.
The shot by Sharch, no good. Lakers leading by 14. Lobbed up there for Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
I swear Dwight Howard plays with a watch on. His timing is tremendous on those alley-oops.
Out to the right wing. Here's Baines. He's got 8. Sharch cans the shot from the wing. Sharch has got 4 points in the quarter. And it's Bradley with the ball for Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. Bounce pass Howard. Here's Davis. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. And 11 points for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, just a tough matchup anytime he gets into the mid-range area. Nobody's going to bother Anthony Davis.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Rubio against Bradley. The 3. Rebound the Lakers. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
That's just such good touch. I mean, with that length, Kevin, once he turns, he's got a shooting window that feels wide open.
And the Suns call time. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Troy Daniels, he's checked in for Green. James against Oubre. And it's Rubio penetrating. It's stolen by Bradley. James outside. To the inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And offensively, they finally seem to be coming around after an ugly first half.
The Lakers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Suns trail by 21. Rubio outside. Knocked away. It's stolen by Bradley. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Daniels is running. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, you think you have AD rooted out, but he can use his length and use his size and get another rebound.
And the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his first foul. Mikal Bridges checked in for Dario Saric. Oubre against LeBron. Back to Oubre. Clock at 6. Rubio outside. They need this. Good on the triple. Rubio's got 6 points. Lakers leading by 20. LeBron right side. That shot off. Excellent D there by Johnson. Oubre dishes to Rubio. Lets a floater go. Back to Oubre. The 3 from Johnson. The Lakers with the rebound. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And they double up James. The fader. Daniels from outside. The shot misses. Now the Suns take it the other way. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul. Some changes for Phoenix. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Aaron Baines. Sheck Diallo comes in for Kelly Oubre. And it's Carter in for Ricky Rubio. Cook, he's checked in for the Lakers. Kaminsky, the pass to Carter. Back to Kaminsky. To the paint. Carter kicks to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. And no good that time. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Shoots over Bridges on the money from 12 feet away. 25 points for LeBron.
The in-between game showing off here by LeBron. Does his share of damage from the mid-range, and another one there.
Johnson outside. Inside, here's Diallo. Davis with some nice D.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Daniels, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Johnson. Out to the wing. Bridges with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. From deep. And the 3 ball is good.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Floats it up for Davis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
And the Suns call time. You look at James, what a contribution.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
And the Lakers with some changes. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Daniels. Suns trail by 21. Carter finds Diallo. Johnson outside. This one for 3. Pass to Bridges. There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Bridges has got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here is Cook, defended by Carter. It's stolen by Kaminsky. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. So here's Diallo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14. Johnson wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron does so many things so very well, including handling the ball and getting to where he wants to go.
The pass to Diallo. He dishes it to Johnson. Feeds it to Kaminsky. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Dwight Howard. Phoenix shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The free throw drops for Kaminsky. Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. The Lakers also with a sub. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Howard. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:05 left to play here in the third. Pass to James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, he gets that contact and finds free throws.
The first free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Suns trail by 19. Booker left side. Passes it to Diallo. Back to Booker. Pass to Diallo. Just 5 to shoot. Poke loose. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Cook. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Cook's got 7 points in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Carter, the pass to Booker. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, he now has 4 three-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Beyond the arc. But they get it back.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We'll return shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here is Cook. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Frank Kaminsky is out there with Shaq Diallo. And it's Carter in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
That's so difficult to stop him. Even when you hit him or pull at him or tug him or talk to him, none of it works.
Here's Booker. Kuzma pulls it in.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Caldwell Pope kicks to McGee. To the middle. Here's Kuzma, and the layup is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Caldwell Pope against Booker. The pass to Diallo. 6 to shoot. Over Caldwell Pope. Diallo no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Booker looking around. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by Diallo. Diallo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Booker. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got 8 rebounds in this game. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Pass to Booker. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
LeBron outside. Fires from the line. It's hauled in by Diallo. Diallo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
And the Suns making a change here. Sharge is checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Green's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 22. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Sharge finds Booker. Back to Sharge. Shoots over McGee. The shot by Sharge, no good. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Phoenix. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Kaminsky. Kelly Oubre comes in for Bridges. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Carter. And he makes both free throws. And Phoenix has possession. And here's Rubio. Kicks to Booker. Passes to Baines. Rubio outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Oubre. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Sharge outside. Back to Rubio. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Green missing.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, Booker can mix it up. Once he's got a lane to the hoop, he jumps all over the defense there.
Here is Cook, covered by Rubio. And it's Cook missing. Suns trail by 19. Now Booker down low. Baines, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Caldwell Pope with it. Now defended by Oubre. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Aaron Baines. That will be foul number 5 on him. And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis is checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Bradley's subbed in for Quinn Cook. Here's Kuzma. They can't stop the run with that one.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
And Šarić kicks to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. For the 3. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Back to Green. Over Oubre. Knocks down the 10-footer.
And they shot just over 30% in that first half. Not what they were looking for, obviously, but they're getting much better looks here since halftime and have brought that percentage up.
Šarić outside. The 3. Oubre can't get it to go. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And the wide open shot from Green. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Baines. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. First one falls for him. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Both good from the line that time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And here's Green outside. Here's McGee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Aaron Baines. That free throw missing. So we can't get either to fall. Suns trail by 20. Šarić outside. Booker outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
It's Bradley on the wing. Outside, Green. LeBron outside. Los Angeles with another miss. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Oubre against Davis. Rubio outside. Shoots over Bradley. Again, Phoenix. Here's LeBron. To the paint. Green passes to McGee. Trying to get open is Davis. McGee's shot is off. And here are the Suns now. They're on a 16-7 run. Booker dishes to Rubio. Oubre outside. Here's Saric, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on Los Angeles. And that one falls from Saric. Saric nails them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
McGee finds James. Phoenix grabs the miss, and it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Green with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. LeBron against Booker. Pass to Davis. LeBron James on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked. They recover it. And it's Rubio with the ball for Phoenix. Trailing by 13. Here's Oubre. Drops it in from 11 feet. Oubre's got 5 points now this quarter.
Capable of hurting you with that kind of jump shot.
Here's LeBron. Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Now, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. The pass to Booker. Here's Saric from past the arc. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. And that's now 11 points for Dario Saric.
Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
James kicks to Bradley. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns. It's stolen by Green. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Ricky Rubio picks one up.
He could be a tricky cover. The defense gets caught overreacting, and Green takes advantage.
Free throw good, Green.
And such an important contributor to his team's success over the years. It's amazing that Green was a second-round pick and coming out of a big school at that.
And both free throws good for Green.
And looking back, an underrated part of the DeRozan-Kawhi trade, the Raptors also getting Danny Green. Green, one of the better 3-and-D wings in the league, way more than a throw-in.
That way.
Lakers leading by 12. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Lakers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Caruso looking for an opening. The rebound by Okobo. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Johnson, drills the baseline jumper. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter, and the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Howard with it. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, LeBron, congrats on the win. What do you think made the difference tonight?
Defense. We made our mark defensively. We understand that for the long term, we have to defend at a high level. We've been doing it.
It does start at that end, LeBron. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.